Okay, welcome back everybody. This is Vormithrax. We are on to game number 3 of my quick look triple feature. So we've covered Fantasy General 2, we've moved through Irtaus Lord of the Dead, and now we are on to the final game of the evening, Oxygen Not Included. And once again, I know very little about the game. I've followed its progress, and I've watched some videos over the months that it's been in early access, but I don't have any direct experience with it, so this is very much a learning first look, Vorm checks out kind of video. If you're looking for advanced tips or build options or strategies, this is not the place. So I am going to be playing it for the very first time, so there's going to be a lot of me poking buttons, looking at screens, reading information, and making horrible mistakes. So if you're up for that for the next couple hours, then welcome, and let's get right to it. As always, let me know in the comments if the sound balance is off. Each new game I fire up here, since I haven't played it before, I don't know exactly where the balance needs to be. Turn the music down a bit more. And let's do that, just in case the other features are a little bit much as well. We'll go 30 and 25. Alright, so let's just hit new game and see what the options we have are. So, game mode, survival or no sweat. Stay on your toes, one step ahead of this unforgiving world. One slip up could bring your colony crashing down. When disaster strikes, and it inevitably will, take a deep breath and stay calm. You have ample time to find a solution. We're going to go no sweat for this very first game. Till I get some idea of the interface and how the progression works and all that. Then, of course, we'll move to survival. Alright. Choose a destination. So, name Terra. Promising location with a balanced variety of resources. Meets all requirements for duplicate life and holds no surprises. It's an ideal location for a first attempt at establishing a colony. Survival chance ideal. Well, that sounds fine. So is this a randomization code so you can get the same thing later? Yep. Alright, so we've got seeds so you can share. Codes, cool. Game settings. Terra, germ resistant, morale, stress reactions, sandbox mode. Nah, we won't do sandbox. Alright. World Gen seed. Yeah, we'll leave all that alone. I don't know what it does anyway. Alright, let's hit start game, see what happens. Blind playthrough speedrun? Yeah, somehow I doubt it. Infusing oxygen. Too much oxygen. Removing. Ideal oxygen. Plant spacing. Releasing wildlife. Building the suspense. Space adventure awaits. Choose 3 duplicates to begin. Otto, Lindsay, and Frankie. So, interests, husbandry, excavation, strength, and husbandry. Traits. So far, I'm getting a heavy RimWorld vibe. Stress reaction, vomiter, an ugly crier, and destructive. I think I can figure out what that does. Won't be pretty. I assume that has interaction issues with other people. And takes their stress out on defenseless machines. Will not repair buildings while above. Noodle arms, decreased strength, cannot do cooking errands, allergic to floral scent. Alright, let's hit reroll. Machinery, cuisine, and medicine. Germ resistant. Yokel. Cannot do researching. Alright, that sounds fine. So husbandry, excavation, and stuff. Yeah, this is my absolute very first time. I have not even launched into the game to see how the interface works. So all I did was make sure I could get my recording software to work with it, and you are experiencing my very first time into the game. Name of the colony. Yeah, we'll leave it planet. I'll get cutesy later. I think we're good. Let's give this a try. Alright. How do things work? Is there a pause? Oops, alert. I've woken at the target location. My colonization efforts have already hit a hitch. I was supposed to land on the planet's surface, but became trapped many miles underground instead. Although the conditions are not ideal, it's imperative that I establish a colony here and begin mounting efforts to escape. Alright. Yay, there's a pause button. Alright, we'll be using that a lot. So, how far out can we go? Alright, so we've got a little terrarium bubble of space. Like I said, I've watched a few videos, but it's been quite a while since I watched them in any kind of depth or any effort at understanding what was going on. So, yeah, so we got water, we've got a shine bug, mealwood, bristle, something or other, oxylite, consumable ore, the printing pod, I'm assuming that's where stuff and or people come out of, ration box, so I can point and it's showing me the breathable gas, very breathable, and the temperature range. I know the game simulates gas and liquid movement and migration, so there'll be a lot of learning to do in regards to that. It looks pretty. I like the color schemes. All right, interface. So I see this. This is for movement or time movement. Pause. Slow, medium, fast. Toggle red alert. Duplicants will work, ignoring schedules and their basic needs used in case of emergency. I have 3 population. Not much stress yet. No sick duplicants. We've got 16,000 kcal stored. No outhouse built, no oxygen diffuser built. So, alright, basic controls. Colony management. Vitals, consumables, schedule, priorities, skills, research, star map, overlays, database, menu. Alright, so we've got overlays we can quickly toggle on and off. My edible supplies are kcals of food and no critter eggs. This is moving a little fast for me. Can I adjust that? No. Doubt it'll be in here. No, don't need a UI scale. Alright, guess I can't change that. I was looking for a scroll speed option to slow down the keyboard scrolling in the window. It just feels a little jarring. Guess I can use the mouse wheel for it. Alright. What else we got? We've got the order of errands, most to least. So, set the order. Pending errands should be done. But how do I tell... Guess we'll find out. Oh, I see. Whichever one's highlighted is how you're setting it. Whoops. Alright, what button was that? Disinfect buildings. Germ overlay. Nah, I don't need to worry about germ overlay. Set priorities. Demolish building. Cancel errands. Set dig errands. And then we've got infrastructure. Home base bases. Or basics. Everything I need. Are these the tutorial things? What are these? Oh, I see. These are the build menus. So the base basics. Missing raw minerals for the ladder, tiles for walls and floors, pneumatic doors, storage bins. Oxygen diffuser converts large amounts of algae into oxygen. Becomes idle when the area reaches maximum pressure capacity. Need minerals. Or metal ore, that is. Alright. Similar to Don't Starve. Same kind of structure it looks like. Outhouse. Gotta have an outhouse, I'm sure. Bottle emptier. Back into the world. Manually pumps liquid into bottles for transport. Alright. No ventilation. Massage tables, huh? Hot, so gotta have beds for everybody, one for each duplicate. And a research station. Alright, so we're gonna need to do some mining and stuff first, I'm sure. Know nothing about the environment. Let's do a dig command. Let's just dig that out, dig that out for now. Get them working. I didn't see game controls. Options, game. Ah, that's where it's buried. Alright, is there like a slider? Is a number indicator? How do I tell? Up, down, left, right. That's not gonna make it faster or slower. Yeah, I don't think there's a way of changing how quickly pressing those buttons actually moves the screen around. I wanted to slow it down slightly, so I can change which buttons do it, but yeah, that doesn't quite get me what I was hoping for. Alright, I'll adapt. Ain't no big thing. Alright, so where is these materials going? I see progress bars, I see the things disappearing. So, alright, so sandstone, raw mineral. They then, what? Just have it sit on the ground until I get storage built? So, yep, just sits on the ground. We're gonna go do the other side. So, we've got materials. Storage bin. From the limited amount I watched videos a long time ago on, I think 4 spaces is what you generally want to have available. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 spaces tall will satisfy most structures and so on. And then I remember something about vertical shafts. You have one for the ladder and then you leave another one next to it open so the gas can pass through. Ladders apparently block movement of air and carbon dioxide and stuff. Beyond that, though, I remember seeing really, really odd configurations, and you hide your toilet somewhere far away from everything else. Yeah, so hopefully this actually... I'm not even sure. Am I in like a tutorial mode? I'm not even sure I'm in a tutorial mode. So let's start clicking things. Notes on using my HUD. Alright, WASD, mouse wheel, I know. H returns to the view of the printing pod. The slow down perception of time, I know about that. Keep records in the database. Next up, colony management. Dig, I've got that. Duplicate movement. Duplicates can only climb 2 tiles high, cannot fit into spaces smaller than 2 tiles, which I should keep in mind while placing errands. See if it's accessible. Select the duplicate and click Show Navigation to view all areas within their reach. Alright, let's do that. Click on the duplicate. And show navigation. Alright, so I haven't gotten anything broken into other areas yet, so fine. Move to follow cam. Conditions: health, stress, morale, bladder, breathing, stamina, calories, body temp, and decor. Alright, so RimWorld meets Prison Architect meets some kind of space motif. So what are they doing? They're picking stuff up. They're building the storage units. So I'm watching this to see... picking it up, inhaling, exhaling. Alright. Constructing and then going idle, because I don't have anything else set up yet. Alright. So, storage capacity, at 20,000? 20,000 kilograms. Adjust the maximum amount. Sweep only. All. Do I have to actually set these? I'm assuming I have to set these. Anyway, for now, all. Alright. So I can copy settings from one to the other. Alright, so does it show me the contents? How do I know what I've got stockpiled? Raw minerals, sandstone. So it switches between stuff laying on the... Oh. Alright, so right there... Oh, do I have to expand it? Yeah, I have to expand it. Alright, so that's where it's showing. Alright, so it takes them time to do everything. Time to move, time to work, time to pick items up, time to move them around. Got it. No outhouse, no oxygen diffuser. What do we need for the oxygen diffuser? Metal ore. What's metal ore look like? Oxalite. I know not to dig out the oxalite. That's generating oxygen. So for now, we're going to leave that alone. What does metal look like? Sandstone, algae, sand. Where are you, metal? It's probably really obvious. Is it this? Copper ore. Is all metal copper ore? Does it matter? Let's dig up through here and then connect across. And we'll grab this. Copper, copper, copper. Maybe I should go down first. Yeah, let's go down first. So let's do dig. Dig this. Yeah. How do I cancel that? I know it's an unreachable dig. I know they're going to do that first. I can tell from the highlighting, but I want to cancel this section alone. Right-clicking moves my screen. Cancel dig, but how do I cancel a bunch at once? There's got to be a way to do it. Don't make me do it one space at a time. Come on, interface. Gotta be a way of doing this. Shift. I can switch between. Not shift, not alt. Right-clicking again does nothing. So that. Nah, I've been trying shift control combinations. They're not doing it either. I can highlight, and I would think from here, demolish buildings, priority, cancel errands. No, don't do that. There's got to be a way of doing multiples. It's too annoying otherwise. I just need to figure out from the interface. Alright. That's it. Just hit C to cancel and then highlight whatever group. I knew it'd be simple once I figured it out. Alright, so we've now got a conjoined area. So the oxygen is now changing. That's weird. It's going both directions, but slowly going up. Alright, so we got these connected. We've got minerals. Still no coal. Oh, do I need to let them... I need to let them go pick all this stuff up. Where'd everybody go? Oh, they're all right on top of each other. Man, this takes a while. Oh, okay, we got little green indicators for fill capacity or fill percentage. Not sure if it's worth worrying about tiny little 1 spaces of oxalite. Hatch. Not sure what that is. It's taking a ridiculously long time. I also don't know... fertilizer? Huh, alright. I also don't know if depth has anything to do with distribution. Like over here we've got coal seams. I don't know if going lower is going to give me access to certain things. There's some granite, some igneous rock. And they're still picking stuff up. Probably when you know what you're doing, you've got a little practice, you can just play on fast forward and this goes way faster. Alright, so everybody's done with the jobs I gave them. I don't see even a single piece of copper. I'm surprised I didn't get a single piece. Alright, let's do a ladder. Can we do a ladder? Come here, ladder. Let's do a ladder here. Go down and up. We'll say to dig out this and this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's already the theoretical correct size. And I also want tiles. Default schedule downtime. Duplicates assigned to default schedule have started their downtime block. During downtime shifts, my duplicates may do as they please. Bad wording. Open the schedule screen, period key, to change blocks or assignments. Alright. Period key. So we're in downtime, then we're going to go to bedtime. I don't have any beds for them yet. I need to take care of that. I was planning on putting beds here. We haven't quite gotten to it yet. We'll get the beds up quick enough. Power, medicine, furniture, cots. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so they're having a meal. Having some conversation, probably raising morale and all that kind of stuff. Hey there, Lindsay. Ah, they just fell asleep on the ground. Alright, so I need to put faster priority on getting the beds up next time. That's probably not good for their stamina or something. Oh, bladder's almost full. We're gonna have some urine. I don't have a toilet yet. Ah, yeah, they're not happy. Sore back. Get this limited stuff done first. Where am I going to put the outhouse? I got to decide on an outhouse. Can't dig next to that quite yet. If I dig a tunnel system dropping down a ways, put the outhouse in the middle of this big rocky section. I don't really know where to put it or how big of an issue it's going to be early game. Keep it away from water sources. I think I will put it over here. So, get these things done. Alright, so we got the beds done. Let's do a couple more ladders. So we've got access up here. Dig those out. That out. And we'll do the roof later. I think this is going to take too long. Alright, let's just put an outhouse over here real quick. Or things get obscene in here. Plumbing. Outhouse. Alright, put an outhouse back in this corner for now. Can I prioritize it? Did that not prioritize it? Yeah, there we go. Now we have messes. Alright, the urine and vomit fest begins. Made a mess, that I know. Use the mop tool. There is a mop tool. Current errand, store. Construction supply, outhouse. Outhouse's priority is 1. Not their top priority. How do I make it the top priority? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it the higher number? Maybe it's the higher number. I think I went the wrong direction. Ah, yeah, I went the wrong direction. Alright, there we go. My bad. Get that thing built, then we'll get the mop action going on. Alright, where is this mop thing? Not dig, cancel, deconstruct. Polluted water. Cool. There's the database. Alright, vitals, consumables, priorities, skills. Not an overlay. Mop. There we go. Alright, mop. And mop. Alright, so we're leaving bottles of urine all over. What do we do with bottles of urine? We got most of the work done. We're just grabbing materials. We got beds. We've got a toilet. I'm gonna finish this room so it's available later. Alright, what do we do with polluted water? Slowly emits polluted oxygen, accelerates the spread of disease, stressed by walking by it. Clean it up. Alright, I already did that. Oh, not worried about the temperature overlay yet. Alright, let's get the diffuser built and we'll get, we'll figure out what to do with this polluted water. Gotta be able to be put somewhere. I had set these to everything, so it's not, not supposed to go in there, apparently. Yeah, alright, where's the diffuser? Research, furniture, wash basin. Bottle emptier? Micro musher. Alright, so that'll be up next. Manual generator, wire and battery. Oxygen diffuser. Alright. Converts large amounts of algae into oxygen. Comes idle when the area reaches maximum pressure capacity. Requirements, algae, power. Whoops, I need power for it. So it produces oxygen, heat. Has a decor influence. Inefficient, but output enough oxygen to keep in a colony breathing. Alright. I'm not sure how the power systems work, so where am I going to put this thing? Not sure if it's better to put it down where the outhouse is. Let's... Can't put it where these plants are, huh? Alright, let's put it over here near the beds for now. So we figure things out. How do I... Not sure if it's good or bad to get rid of the plants there. Also finish this up. Something made a noise. No idea what. And what does this mean? Cycle 2. There's like a timer function for things happening. This colony is 2 cycles old. Time played 0.51 hours. Alright. Not worried about any of that still. Alright, so needs power. I can see that. No wire connected. Now I need to look into power generation. So, manual generator battery stores runoff power from generators. The only power generation I have is the manual. Yeah, I'm avoiding digging the oxylite. That I'm doing, or at least the larger concentrations. I know that emits oxygen. I'm trying to kind of go around it. Alright, power generation. I assume this stuff might, like, create temperature. Yeah, heat, power. Like a treadmill, I assume, something of that effect. I'm gonna need wire as well. Alright, first time through, I'm not gonna get too fancy. Let's just throw the generator up. Am I going to need a space for the wire, or is that going to work like that? Guess we'll find out. I'm not sure if I need a space between these two or if I can connect them directly. We'll find out. No wire connected. Ah! I hit pause, but the message still went away. I wanted to see that floating message before it disappeared. Wonder if you can change that duration. Alright, germs such as food poisoning and slime lung can cause disease in my duplicates. I can use the germ overlay to view all germ concentrations in my colony and even detect the sources spawning them. Building wash basins from the medicine tab by colony toilets will tell my duplicates they need to wash up. Alright, that sounds good. Let's do wash basin. Oh, they're in social time. I saw the message again. Hey there, Lean Karn. Oh, I love resource management, survival type stuff. There's going to be a lot more stuff on the channel moving forward, so make sure you let me know what games you guys are interested in chat or comments down below, and or on my Discord channel. Discord channel is by far the best way, but any of the other methods will do. I'm expanding the reach of the channel, so where I spend the time is going to be largely up to where you guys tell me you're interested in seeing. Alright, let's get rid of that. I need somebody to work on this generator. I need to work on this generator. Starting to get the interface figured out a bit. Still need to know what to do with the pee. Need to do all the urine that we got on the bottles. Alright, so generator is idle. I don't have the no wire button, so I think there's not a wire necessary when they're directly adjacent. They automatically connect. So how do I say battery recharge threshold? It's idle. Let's do... Now, how do I do this? Set the order in specific errands. So if I set that on a high priority, is somebody gonna come over and hop on? Not seeing that. I think that's a build priority. No, it's an errand priority. Alright, I'm not sure how to tell my guy to go... How to set this up. I need battery? Alright. No, not that. I'm out of metal ore. Alright, we need to get some more metal ore so I can get the battery up. So we got copper here. Let's go ahead and dig this out over this way. One, two, three, four. Four. Alright, still don't have enough. I wish it showed me when I pointed at it. It's showing me the metal ore 200 kilograms needed, but I wish it showed me like in brackets how many I have. I've got 20 kilograms currently, so we're nowhere near having enough. That's going to take a lot. A little bit there. I'm not sure if it's dangerous to build big rooms or what you have to do. Big old amount of copper ore up that way. I like the kind of metallic sheen. I'm getting a little better at my eyes picking out, especially when I move the map around. I can see the sheen helping me identify the metals. So I've got that there. Let's dig that out. We'll put a flooring down. Can I dig out the floor? I bet I can just replace it directly. Oops. Do that. And if I give that command, I think they're going to come over and take care of it automatically anyway. Can't put it there. There we go. Alright, get things started to clean up. What do we need here? Oh, we need water. Water right next to my toilet. That's probably not good. Looks like we got a bit of miasma going on here with our oxygen. I know as I'm mining area out, I'm diffusing the available oxygen supply, so I have to be careful about the balance. I think I'll try to access this water. Don't know how to do it, though. How's our... Let's see, we've got algae... What am I looking for? Looking for my K-Cals. I've got 20,000 K-Cals available. Alright. Not sure why I can't. It says it's occupied? Mealwood. Alright, that mean they're going to get food, or they are out of food? Nope, they're going to get food. Alright, gonna have to fix that pretty soon too. What's this thing? Printables available. What does that mean? An exceptionally advanced bioprinter of unknown origin periodically produces new duplicates or care packages containing resources. Alright. Inspect, disable. Is it automatic or do I have to click something? Hardwired imperatives. Home sweet home. Survive 200 cycles. Maintain morale. Print duplicates. Build a great monument. Alright. Printables. Choose a blueprint. Ah. So I can either get a new person or I can get a snazzy suit care package. Increased excavation, increased athletics, decreased air consumption rate. Can't do buildings, can't do digging, can't do buildings. Grab Liam. Hey there, Liam. Alright. Get to know each other. We got a lot of hauling to do. Whoa. Hey there, buddy. A hatch. Hey there, hatch. Idle, wild, happy. Excrete solid coal as waste and may be uncovered by digging up buried objects. Alright, so they eat things and they excrete coal. Alright, just want a little time to go by to get some stuff finished up and picked up. And then we'll, I gotta figure out, I'm gonna get food, and I need water for my hand basin here. My wash basin. I don't know what having water actually means, though. Yeah, let's let him finish up a few things. Whoops, I'm a bed short. I still don't have my battery done. Invalid building location? Oh, because it hasn't been completed. Got it. I understand. Let's hit this button. Oh, I'm already on that button. Alright, what do I do here? What is this? The plant is trapped and needs help digging out. Growth halted. So when I say dig... Oh, alright. I'd already done that. Alright, so we've got the battery done. Now I need to figure out how to get these guys to, how to get them on the generator. That is a lot of stuff they gotta haul. Can you relocate items? You have to destroy it and then rebuild it. Disable, deconstruct, disable auto repair, disable disinfect. Alright, pretty sure you're gonna have to kill it. Still gonna move in the bedrooms up here. I'll wait for them to finish up a little more while I look around the interface. Alright, so overlays are my friend. Oxygen overlay. Alright, cool. Power I don't really have. Producer, consumer, switch. Circuit power load. Large power transformer. Energy from the left outlet is used by the right outlet. Alright, got it. Temperature. Ouch. A lot of green. Material. So if I say metal... Alright, yeah, that does help a lot. Gold amalgam. Alright, so the only metal I have to worry about apparently is copper right now. Copper and gold. Minerals I know about. Consumable ore is the air and coal. Organic is the algae. Fertilizer. No, dirt. Dirt and fertilizer. Gas is oxygen, primarily, and carbon dioxide. Ooh, chlorine. Polluted oxygen. Hydrogen. Alright, got all sorts of stuff. And water, water, water. Alright, cool. We're still picking stuff up, looks like. What was that action? Disinfecting or something? Yeah, what is that? What are you doing? Disinfecting. Alright, cool. Where do I see that? Ventilation, decor, germ? Ah, we got... Ah! Poor guy. Oh no, they're all covered in germs. Do we have showers? Special purpose rooms and bonuses. Miscellaneous latrine. Using a toilet in an enclosed room will improve duplicants' morale. Toilet wash station, no machinery. Minimum size 12, maximum size 64. Is that 12 total, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's not like a 12 by 12, it's just 12 total. So a 4 by, yeah, 4, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, that'd be pretty small. Huh. Washroom, barracks. Alright, so setting up specific specialized room areas is going to be important. Lots of morale bonuses. We'll worry about that later once we get the basic interface down. Alright, so they're disinfecting. Still got a few more things to pull out. How do I utilize the water? That's my next question. Let's dig out that space. I want to see what happens with our access to the water here. Well, the hatch is now drowning. Hey there, drowning hatch. Sorry about that, bud. But so what does this mean that we have water here? Do I have to pump it somewhere? I'm assuming I'm going to have to pump it somewhere. Pumps liquid into bottles for transport. Yeah, it seems like they're giving me access to something I can't really do anything with. I mean, outhouse, pitcher pump, and bottle emptier. And this just seems like, is this going to bottle the water, and then once it's bottled, they can use it over here? Manually pumps liquid into bottles. Ah. Alright. Alright, let's say that. Let's tell that to go there and see what happens. Alright, so we have a pitcher pump. Then what? Duplicates carry liquids that are bottled. Allows duplicates to bottle and deliver liquids from place to place. So, oh, alright, so that's now activated. But how did it activate so fast? Did somebody deliver water there when I wasn't looking? Awaiting delivery. Oh, alright, there he goes. Alright, so wash basin is ready to go. Well, that answers that question. Cool. So we got water supply from a pitcher pump. So as things need water, they'll go grab a bottle and then take it and deliver it wherever. What does this mean? Printing pod, next print 1.5 cycles, skill points available. What does this mean? A duplicant has skill points available. Colony summary, duplicant skills. Ah! More stuff! I'm not ready for more stuff. Morale need, so Lindsay has a skill point available. Or Liam does, I mean. Oh, alright, so there's a bunch of skills: construction, machinery, excavation, athletics, science, cuisine, creativity. Don't know what a lot of those do yet, in game purposes. Assigned. Alright, so he's an excavation specialist and creativity. So hard digging would give him even more. +2 excavation, very firm material mining. Receive a morale bonus from learning. Oh, I see. So the heart means it's something he's going to get a morale bonus. Something he's probably geared for, and that's the creativity side. I understand. Alright, well, let's go ahead and give him hard digging. Alright, so what are we missing? Food source, insufficient oxygen generation. This is still saying no power. Oh, that's because I don't have anybody riding the wheel. So, again, I'm not understanding. So, no power. Generator's idle. How do I get these guys to actually hop on the generator? Got a high priority. Batteries sufficiently full. This doesn't show anything here. I'm gonna see if these guys will... We'll wait till they get everything done, then I'll take a look at it again. I'm not sure how to tell them to actually hop on this thing. Have to set their jobs. Priorities. Ogling, doctoring, tidying, cooking, decorating, researching, operating, machinery, expected errand, space mission, generate power. Alright, so operating priority, standing priority. This is going to take some looking. So they're not allowed to do certain things. Hey Otto, I want you operating. It's not listing anything in the to-do list here. Gotta be some way of threshold, view entry. Let's view the entry. Can I move this screen? No, I cannot move the screen. Alright, it converts manual labor and electrical power. Effects, requirements. Yeah, how do I tell it? This is what I want to know. Not the skill list. I'm missing something obvious. Nope, something's still wrong. That moves them, but doesn't actually set up a job. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm missing here. I am definitely missing something. Let's deconstruct that thing. We'll get some wires in between these devices. Maybe that's the whole problem. Alright, oxygen diffuser right there. And power Be a wire here. No wire connected. Apparently I'm not doing that quite right. There we go. Alright. There we go. Yeah, so it wasn't adjacency, you've got to have the wires. So I just needed to get the wires connected. It probably would have been fine if I had this over here. I just needed to get the wire into the floor and then connect them all. So moving this back to here would probably be fine. That doesn't need to be there. Deconstruct that. Alright, so I got that understood. Good job, Liam. Wash those hands. Alright, he's freshly washed. Let's look at germ overlay. Hey, he's clean even. Uh-oh. Unhappy people. We need to get some antiseptic going on too. Alright, downtime, long commutes, food source. Microbe musher. I don't really have a manufacturing room set up. I'm gonna make that in here. Let's make this the bedroom up here real quick. Get that done. So furniture, cots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll get the food production down here as well. Alright, oxygen generation's going down. We're on cycle coming up on 5 already. Alright. Oh, what happened? I didn't have a bed for Liam. I keep timing those beds wrong. So I assume the water is there's an actual quantity available here, so that's going to deplete over time, and we'll have to tap into additional water sources. Alright, Liam's got the battery going. It's full now. We've got the oxygen diffuser going. Still very breathable. We've got a little bit of a nastiness down here. Alright, beds are up. Let's deconstruct those. And we got skill points for everybody. Where was that listed? Skills. Alright. Otto. You would like to go... You're the husbandry, which I'm not really putting to work yet. And some agriculture bonus? Sure. Lindsay, hard digging as well. Super hard and super duper hard. Alright, sure. Pursue that line. And tinkering and medicine compounding. Let's do medicine compounding. Let's get some doctoring going on. Alright, so everybody's done there. Know about all those. Fetching water. Pitcher pump. Bottle it, manually deliver it. Got that. Duplicates spending a significant amount of time traveling between their errands. Alright. Still need the food source. That's what I was working on next. Alright, so we want the microbe masher. Let's see here. Let's dig this out. And pile that. Alright, storage is full on 1, so we're gonna have to start dealing with that. But what is that activity? What is that person doing? Learn skill printing pod. Learn skills a personal needs errand and will be performed before all regular errands. Huh. Production supply micro. Sure. Alright. Adjacent tiles will breach, water will spill, so these. Alright, what's it telling me? Microbe musher, copper ore, no fabrication queued. Mush bar. Purified mud slop. Mush bars are preferable to starvation, but only just barely. Lice loaf. Meal lice compacted into dense, immobile loaf. And tofu. Bland curd made from nosh beans. Yeah. So edible. Cancel this for a second. Nutrient bar. Muck root. Dirt and water. Meal lice and water. Ash beans. I don't think I have any of this stuff other than dirt. Is it mush bars for everybody when they start? I'm guessing it's mush bars for everybody. Production quantity forever for now, I guess. Let's see how that does. Alright, I was wanting to try... Furniture... no. Pneumatic door? Then... wash basin. Oh, looks good. Tasty. Alright, so this is low quality food using common ingredients. Gotta have recipes queued. Got it. Musher recipes will require keep duplicants fed, but may impact health and morale. Contents: water, dirt, water. And a little bit of heat. And... what's it outputting? Is it not outputted yet? Food safety. Mush bar. 800 kcal. Alright. There it is. Mush bar. Come here, mush bar. I wish I could drag this window around. Putrefied mud slop. Quality grizzly. 800 kcal. Spoil time. Alright, so I gotta start worrying about spoil times on food. We're working on the wall. Trying to get this thing in its own little contained area. we're at 15,000 kcal. Does it take like one person non-stop to keep up with the kcal needs of the colony? Alright, that I know, that I know. Alright, out of order requires emptying. How do you do that? Empty the polluted dirt. I need a place to put polluted dirt, I'm guessing. Duplicate assignment. Oh, alright. Yeah, I guess Liam. Let's see what Liam does. When his social hour's over. Alright, choose a blueprint. I think I'm not going to take another person right now. I'm going to take the care package. Nutrient bar. Yeah, we're going to take the care package. Alright, everybody went to bed. Alright, what's with the getting up again? Full bladder, because the toilet's not set? Great. Here we go with the urine again. Compost, convert polluted dirt to dirt. Oh, alright. Where does the polluted dirt get stored, though? Is it going to go into one of my storage bins? Or do I actually have to get the composting process so the polluted dirt is delivered to the composter? We've got research cuts. None of that's going to do anything. Yeah, I don't currently have anything along that line, so I think I probably have to get a research center up. Oh, we are going to have so much urine. Made a mess. Yeah, I know. Holy crap, that takes a long time. Oh, it's gonna be so much urine. Can't wait till the urine gets over here into the food. Come on, finish it. Alright, hopefully they're done with that. That's it? Just there? That's not too bad. Ah, damn it. Alright, we got it cleaned up. We got the wash basin. We still... Are they ever going to finish this? Doesn't say it's unreachable. There we go. Alright, let's get a research station up. Let's see, where to put this? In our manufacturing rooms or over here, maybe? Yeah, let's put it over here. Oh, wait. Crap. Cancel it. Oh, I see. Excuse me. Not built. I want that gone. There we go. I guess I will put it down here. Keep it near the power. For this first run, at least. Wire. Battery is still keeping ahead of it. Food safety. Food my duplicants cook will only ever be as clean as the ingredients used to make it. Storing food in sterile or refrigerated environments will keep food free of germs, while carefully placed hygiene stations like wash basin or shower will prevent the cooks from infecting the food by handling it. Dangerously contaminated food can be sent to compost by clicking the compost button on the selected item. Sent to compost. Sterile or refrigerated environments. Alright. I'm gonna have to think through that process. Alright, what's going on here? Got a dig errand set for it. Taking forever. Alright, research. Research tree. Rocketry, computers, decor, gases, liquids, colony development, solid material. Power and food. Compost. Algae Terrarium. Compost. Produces polluted dirt and other compostables down into dirt. Alright, I want that. Alright, so we're researching, we're power generating, we've got food on the floor, we got urine bottles all over the place. We need more oxygen. Produced last cycle, consumed last cycle, so we're consuming more than we're producing. Alright, let's do... not ventilation, what am I looking for? Oxygen. Alright, let's do... oh, need metal ore again. I'm not sure where to get a decent supply of metal without traveling. Like, that's a really good supply up there. Maybe that'll be the best place to go. Go across and then dig up to get that metal. Let's do that. So we'll go up this way. I won't be able to get to that till I get a ladder done, but that's fine. Arrows on the sink indicate replicants going in that direction must wash their hands. You can save water and time if you only set it for the way out. That direction. Ah, cool. Alright, good tip. Thank you very much. Alright, social hour. What do we got going on? Digging. Power's fine. Need to get our research done. How do I tell the progress? Did we already finish it? Did I not notice? Did we finish it? Cycle 7 reports ready. Now we're at 3 out of 15. How can I tell from this screen? Oh, right there, 3 out of 15. Alright, got it. Alright, so yeah, I need to compost, figure out how to get rid of the waste and the urine, the polluted water. I don't know yet. We're in a holding pattern on the Twitch partnership. Holding pattern meaning we made the goal so that I could apply. So I have applied. God damn it. I have applied. We did that on last Saturday, and I'm in the queue waiting for them to give me an answer. So they told me in the automated response back 1 to 2 weeks I should have an answer on the partner status. Begin the mopping. So everybody's tied up. Alright, come here. Wait, come here, you. Let's move this back down. I don't need that priority. So is each one of these progress bars, is this the full research, or is this, that must be the full research. Yeah, we're almost halfway there. Yep. Alright, so that's the research progress. Dig a hole and put a bottle opener over it. Does it work similar to the pump, where the liquid just drops into a space? Ah, polluted water. So theoretically, I could connect to this. Well, this is gas and water. I have to figure out how to block certain things off. Hey there. Oh, aren't you cute? Hey there, Puffed. That's kind of funny looking. Alright, we got messages coming in. Hey, research complete. Alright, so Eureka! My duplicants have discovered basic farming technology. New buildings have become available. Algae Terrarium, Compost, Planter Box, and Ration Box. Alright, let's take a look here. And we got little indicators. So we now have an Algae Terrarium. 10% efficiency boost in direct light. Consume algae to produce oxygen. Removed carbon dioxide. Next up, we got Planter Box, grow a plant from a seed, and Ration Box, stores a small amount of food, must be delivered to box by duplicants. And Compost, produces polluted air and other compostables down into dirt. Okay, compostable, duplicate operation, safely deal with biological waste. Alright, so how does this thing... What are the messages? Why do I think I want the compost pile to be in its own separate area too? I think I assigned the toilet. Oh. Is that what that did? I thought I was assigning him to clean it. How do I... It's just picking between them. Ah, public. Ah, yeah, that would be a problem. I misunderstood what that was actually doing. I thought I was giving him the job of cleaning it out when it needed it. Alright. More mopping. What was I doing? I was looking at the composting. Dirt, heat, core temperature. Yeah, decor minus 20 for 4 tiles. Alright, so that's gonna... Let's just put it there for now. It's all a learning process. We'll get better at it and clean it up in the next run. Once we make these guys all go insane in a pile of their own filth. How's our storage doing? Still got some space. Come on, get that thing built. There we go. Got too many actions going on right now and too many people doing these other things. We're at 32,000 kcal. Let's not do this forever. Good job, Otto. Alright, so we got this done. What's it do? Awaiting compostables. What is considered a compostable? Apparently urine is not considered a, or polluted water is not considered a compostable. So it's solid waste, not liquid. Alright. Let's, Alright, we're trying to get metal. We're trying to... Does this provide any kind of refrigeration? I don't think it does. Yeah, don't slow down food spoilage. Alright, so it would be in this category, but I don't have anything that's going to really refrigerate. Alright, let's look at a report. I haven't looked at any of these yet. Previous, next. So, duplicate details, calorie generation, calorie removed, net, stress change, disease status, number of restroom accidents. Alright, so we had a net loss in oxygen. Wasted some power. Colony summary. Duplicates, buildings. Cool. A lot of fun stuff. We got graphs. I like graphs. When I know what I'm doing, I like graphs. Calorie consumption's all over the place. Oxygen consumption's trending up. Alright, so lots of fun graphs. We haven't done any of the accomplishments. Alright, cool. Alright, get to work. What was that thing that just disappeared? Alright, so hopped on there to get the battery going. Using compostable, emitting dirt. Contents, polluted dirt and dirt. Alright. Whoops. Research. What do we got? Electric grill, mess table, egg cracker, and a farm tile for seeds. I know food generation is going to be a big thing. Battery switches, wire bridges, coal generator, a wood burner. What am I looking at here? Solid material. Takes colony development. Water cooler. Morale bonus. Ouch. Given the number of things here, these bases are going to get pretty big. A lot bigger than I remember seeing previously, but I haven't really watched any videos on it in a really long time. I don't remember what phase they were in. The last time I actually paid much attention to a video. Sick bay, hand sanitizer, liquids, liquid bridge, pipe, pump, and vent. Release liquid from pipes. Draws in liquid and runs it through pipes. Carries between outtakes and intakes. Lavatory, mesh tile, shower and sink. Leaves one liquid out of a mix, sending it into a dedicated filtered output pipe. Hey, produces clean water from polluted water. That's what we're looking for eventually. It'll be a while to get to that. I have no idea what to prioritize here. I know morale's going to start tanking if I don't start focusing on that kind of thing. I don't think I'm going to worry about medicine quite yet. Downtime, morale, research, advanced research. Next level of food prep. No, let's do the basic liquids. Get that one. Alright, what are we working on? So, I did want to look into that, getting rid of the urine that's sitting around by dumping it into a pit. So that's under plumbing, bottle emptier. So I need to dig out or utilize a space. Like we got an empty space here if I kept going over and then dumped right into it. Oh, they can't reach that. That's why they're not doing that. Give me the ladder on this side. Oops. Alright, I think I'll try to get to that. Let's actually cancel this. Cancel that for now. Oops. Cancel! Alright, let's go this way instead. Let's go 3 across until... Alright, let's do that instead. Storage is okay. Ration box is okay. Decals is fine. Eventually I'll start being able to glance at this and just knowing at a glance how we're doing various things. Water is going down a little bit, but not too quick. I'll fix the flooring later up there. Food and oxygen gen. Yeah, I need to get another oxygen producer here. Which means I need to run power. Do the power lines, do the wire, do they have to be run up walls? Or do I run them up the side openings here? I'm not sure where I can run these things. It says I can do crazy stuff. Let's try that and see what happens. Yeah, they're building it. I can see the wire right behind the ladder. Alright, so I'll run the wiring up the ladders. Research is finishing up. So, how's this bottle emptier gonna work? O to rotate. So if I rotate it to there, is that going to dump it into that hole? I'm going to give it a try. Let's assume there. Invalid. No. Yeah, it'll be valid once they finish the floor. Oh, new research projects. That went faster than I thought it would. Finish that. Finish that. Gives us the liquid bridges. Sanitation. Filtration. Yeah, cool. I can click farther into the tree and it'll automatically pick. Alright, let's do that. Just about got my section finished. Downtime. No downtime for you mutts. Get back to work. Need to start getting some entertaining options for them. Alright, what do you think? Care package, dusk, seed of a dusk cap. Buried objects. Huh. The time for another person. Grease monkey, machinery, snores, can't do errands, immune to food poisoning. Gains morning attribute bonuses, increased excavation. Allergic reaction to floral scent, and a vomiter. Medicine, creativity. I'm trying to remember, do I have a doc? Can't remember. I can't see, can I, from this screen? Do I get the same list? Vitals? Not sure I can tell from this screen. Skills? Ah, yeah, I do have somebody working on skills 3. Medicine 3. I think a cook might be what I'm looking for. Let's go with the creativity person, decorating. We're going to need some of that here soon. More skill points! More research complete. Alright, just gotta get my pump emptier, or my bottle emptier done, and we're gonna see if we can fill this with nasty water. Let's cancel. Cancel all that for now. Alright, so he's picking it up from the local supply and feeding it in there. Instead of running all over the place, that's good. Trying to figure out what this is trying to tell me. Oh, skill points available. Got it. Alright, I know the skill points available. Oh, it's done. Alright, so how does this work? Ah. Liquid. Polluted water. Alright. Let's see if that does. Eventually. Oh! Yay! Alright, so yeah, they're dumping water, or dumping nasties in here. Should I mine out the... How much is the Aurus around that going to concern me? No, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just start working on our other plan now. So, ladder to there. And dig out. It's going to take quite a while to get rid of all this polluted water. I'm going to have to stop doing any kind of work for... I'm not sure how long before we get all that stuff delivered. I'm wondering, is there a permeable hatch that you can put across that lets things through one direction? Or do I have to keep an eye on this and make sure I turn this off before it starts to overflow back up again? Alright, what else did we add? We got research going, we got cots. Haven't done any of this yet. Let's throw a massage table up into our area here. I need one more bed. We'll do that. And get another cot in. Alright, it's working on the next research. Building, building, building. Slowly getting some other things done. Oops. Alright, same messages. We've got copper ore coming in some okay quantities now. Alright, so I don't know yet whether I need to worry about algae quantities and whether 5.8, what is T? Tons? what does that mean? $38.44 kilograms. So 0 kilograms out of 5.8 T allocated pending errands. Uh, 5.8 trips? I don't know what that means. Alright, germ overlay, not too bad. No farming, no plumbing. Don't worry about lights yet. Temperature's still pretty good. Oh yeah, power and oxygen. Alright, so we're gonna have some oxygen problems. One of the reasons I was running power up here actually is for the oxygen. But if we do Algae Terrarium... Alright, terrarium. Needs water and consumes algae to produce oxygen and remove carbon dioxide. Alright, so it's up and operating. Hopefully that'll start helping with the carbon dioxide over here. Gonna need some power, or some additional though. Let's go ahead and throw up a diffuser. And finish running my wires. Yep, that's for posterity. That's what that's for. We actually got it all. Oh, don't quite have it all cleaned up yet. We still got a couple of bottles. There they go. Nope. Alright. Battery's fine. Why does he jump on the treadmill when the battery's full? I guess he's jumping on anytime he sees it go down. Wonder if more batteries would help that. Let's throw another battery in the mix. Alright, oxygen. It's gonna slowly get better over there, I think. Let's do one more algae farm. Oops. Kinda surprised I'm playing on fast forward the entire time. Get a better feel for it though. There's definitely a lot going on, but once you get a little bit of practice with the interface and where the things are at, I think it's gonna go a lot faster, especially with a little bit of practice. It's kind of knowing what's coming and making plans for it. Oops, that takes power, does it? Alright. Well, we need power for our massage table. Oh, yeah, I do have it set on that. You are correct. It's the power gen thing here. So let's move this to 50% again. Alright, that'll be a little more efficient. Uh-oh, we're almost out of power. Everybody wants to sleep. And the power goes off. Requires emptying. Wonderful. They're all going to be waking up. Yeah, they all have bathroom needs, but somebody's going to have to spend a bunch of time. I'm going to need a second bathroom, it's looking like. Or at least another toilet. Yeah, here goes with the mess again. Alright, so you have got no orders currently. I turned you off because we were okay, so you're fine. You're getting the batteries back up again. Plunge that toilet. I'm having a hard... now they're doing it everywhere. Yeah, I'm having a hard time keeping track. I'm not sure how to know ahead of time when that's about to have that. It's the second time now where I've had to get full right before they go to sleep. And as soon as they wake up, somebody has to come plunge it, and then they all end up urinating all over the damn place. Alright, more waste for the liquid pit. Alright, I'm just gonna let them run for a little bit without making any other changes. We got our massage table up. How often do they use that? Break starts at, break ends at. Public assigned. Rapidly reduce stress for the duplicate user. Automatically seek the massage table when stress exceeds break time range. Alright, let's quickly reduce extreme stress. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's leave it alone, see if and when they use it. Then I'll figure it out. Actually, let's check numbers here. Soggy feet. Soggy feet! Stress 0. How do I move between people? No database. Give a new name. Current errands. I need to have a key to press or a button to push to cycle between these guys. I'm sure there probably is one. Tab changes game speed. Alright, fine. Make me go chase him down. Not seeing much in the way of stress, so they're not using the table because there isn't much stress. Alright, back to fast forward mode. Let these guys get all cleaned up. There you go. Pick up all that polluted water. Another skill point. We'll work on that here in a bit. Are we done with research? We are currently researching distillation. It says advanced research. So am I stuck pending? Oh, 2 bars now. I see. When you get to a certain point, now you have to have the other one as well. Did it queue it up? I don't think it queued it up either. Alright. Hey there, Lindsay. There's the skills. My super excavator. Science of 4, though. Research speed, skill leveling. Alright, get a little more used to that. I think we got the base just about clean. A few more items to pick up. Alright, we have to start looking at the K-Cal generation again. Oops. Forgot to set a storage for that. Alright, so how do I know when this thing's getting close? Visits remaining, I see. There's no visual indicator, though, of how close it's getting, I think. Probably best to just have more than one. Thinking of making a second one over here. Putting a door in between and setting up a separate bathroom. Have one in the bottom left and in the upper right, so they don't have to run around as much. They really want me to spend my skill points. Alright, what have we learned? Too much stuff! Liquid pipes, liquid bridge, liquid pump, liquid vent, liquid filter. And the gas filter. Alright, Liam, you are working on digging. So that'll allow abyssalite mining. And Bert. You're going to be my creative happy person, so sure, go with art. Interesting. I'm just going to take the nutrient bars this time. I'm waiting to see everything's picked up and everything's clean and we'll get everything moving before I work on another project. I think we're pretty close. This isn't filling up nearly as fast as I thought it would. I don't need nearly as big a hole as I I set aside, I think, for the bottles of polluted water. Next time I'll set up a little tiny spot for that process. Alright, research complete again. Water cooler. Research. So that was... yeah, that was that one. So now we automatically moved into advanced. Alright. Still picking stuff up over here. Composting. So what's he actually doing? Store sand, store polluted water. Flipping compost. Ah, alright. So it does take effort. They gotta come flip it every once in a while. And he's holding his breath. Alright, let's check check oxygen. Yeah, that's not good. Back here's not too good either. That just bulk oxygen that I need to be working on, or do I need to set oxygen generation in specific places to try to help that? Carbon dioxide. Let's strew around a couple more algae terrariums. Throw one here. Couple back here. Alright, let's do that. See if that helps any. Pathing and base design I can see is going to be a really important thing. And I have no real good way of knowing ahead of time how to do that, but I'm sure that comes with experience. Alright, they just need water deliveries. Still got stuff on the ground. CO2 is going to pool at the lower part of the base. Alright. So CO2 is heavier than oxygen, essentially. So I need CO2 consumers, or probably a gas system that's going to filter it or move it. Oh, I got polluted water on the ground there. Oh, you hid from me, polluted water. Giving people soggy feet. I didn't notice. So we're at cycle 13. Wasn't one of the things to hit cycle 15? How do I get to that? Not schedule, not priorities. Colony summary. Wasn't there something that said survive to 15? Yeah, I'll find it at some point. Alright. Decontaminating, finishing up research. Got the terrariums up. Alright, research complete again. We got the supercomputer. Conducts advanced research to unlock new tech, and skill scrubber. Refunds a duplicant skill points for reassignment. Must produce the supercomputer researching trait. Alright. Advanced research. Ooh, big building. Big thing. Alright, yeah, I wasn't planning on having space for that. Yeah, we'll just go to the one. Cycle 14. We're getting closer. Yes, yes. Let's see. So to use the advanced one, I've got to have somebody that's got that skill. We'll check that in a second. Let's do ventilation next. Pressure man. Alright, skills. Marie, you are my doctor. Trying to remember who's my researcher. Oh, Lindsay. That's not good. So I need the supercomputer usage. I need that one. So Lindsay, when are you? Not too far off. 167 XP. Alright. Go, Lindsay, go! Alright, is this a different list? Interior. No, it's the same list. Alright. I was trying to get to this one earlier. Need that. Yep, I know I advanced, so I'm missing this skill. With that figured or fixed as soon as Lindsay gets her next level up. Acals are starting to come down, but I'm not too worried about them yet. We've got copper ore. Still got a lot of algae. Seeds. I gotta start figuring out what to do with seeds, I think, too. And how I'm gonna keep expanding. I don't know if is the world infinite in every direction? Are there borders? It looks like there are different materials when you go to different layers. Oh, is that Lindsay? Lindsay! Alright, Lindsay, you need advanced research. And there she goes. Cool. Still not finished picking everything up. Whoa, alright, so we're starting to get maxed out on our space. Let's do one more. How's our oxygen doing? I think we're making some progress. I'm not sure how long it takes or just how much offsetting you have to do. Having to go in and hold your breath the entire time you're trying to go potty is kind of rough. There are borders on the edges. The world is made of different biomes. Alright. I just don't know how Obviously I don't, because it's my first time playing, but I just don't know how much space to allocate for various things and how much floor planning I need to do. I got a nice section of fairly empty area up here I could take advantage of. Still want to mine the metal out, just to make sure I have plenty of that. Are we done finally? No, look at that, we still got some. Oh, we're plunging toilets again. I think that'll be my next project. Get the second bathroom in. One border's lava. We're gonna mix Terraria into the gameplay method as well. You don't want CO2 in the potty, you need to make sure there is someplace lower for the CO2 pool. Alright. I'm still trying to figure out... Outhouse is out of order. Why is it out of order? Waiting delivery of dirt. Alright, now it's back in order. So... Let's see, 15 visits. Where was that? Was it this one? Yeah, the room overlay. Toilet? Oh, the wash station needed to be included in the toilet area. That's what I did wrong. Alright, let's shuffle those around then. Let's see. Deconstruct that. And deconstruct that. The wash basin right next to it. Alright, let's get some water delivered there. Alright, does the room overlay show it now? Hey, look at that. We got a room overlay. We have a latrine. Giving a morale bonus. Cool. No other things qualify, so no other colors currently. Washroom, flush toilet, plumbed wash station, no outhouses, no industrial machinery. Barracks, single bed, no industrial machinery. Bedroom, single comfy bed, no cots. 4 item. Alright, so it gets a little more complicated for each thing. Stables? Alright. Power plant. Generators within a power plant can be tuned up using power control stations to improve their power production. Power control station. Massage clinic. Alright, we'll work on that stuff another time. Ah, now we're seeing some accumulation. Can't believe this is still up here, though. Alright, so things are looking pretty good. Check where we're at here. Alright, everybody's taking their nap. So we've got our 5 folks. Everything's going pretty well. I think I got most of the problems under control, and I have a better, much better understanding of a few important things, like the proper bathroom setup. The water thing confused me for a little bit. Not understanding how the water traveled would be handled without piping systems and all that. Base is clean for the most part. We are going to have some kcal stuff decreasing, and I know the algae can't be relied on for food forever. So we'll be heading into that next, probably. I do want to get another bathroom built, and then probably food production will be the next thing I'll concentrate on. And we'll just keep advancing our way through the different things. We got a lot to learn, a long way to go. But that's all the time I've got for this evening, so I'm going to call it a halt right here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. I had fun today doing 3 different games, live streaming here on YouTube. So I'll check the results on the stream info and all that, see how things went. I'm still a little... Streaming to YouTube is still a little funky compared to streaming to Twitch. So I'm still working some of the bugs out, and it'll take me a little bit to kind of get into the swing of things. But I do plan on doing some more YouTube streaming, so if you enjoy watching or listening to me on YouTube directly as opposed to Twitch, make sure you let me know in the comments down below or via my Discord channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, and I will hopefully catch you guys in the future. Bye-bye.